It's Red Eye.
She is adorable.
Let me finish, for Christ's sake. It's Red Eye. It's like Dr. Phil without the mustache burn. We're here with Rachel Marsden, Bill Schulz on remote. On remote, we have Kristine Lefebvre. I ruined it on the promo. I apologize. From The Apprentice and now on the cover of the June Playboy. Kristine, I've got to tell you, you look more beautiful in person than you do in the magazine.
Oh, well, thank you.
You do. I think you're, and I got to say the same thing about Brian Stelter as well. He's runs the news blog TV Newser, and he's currently a student at Towson University outside Baltimore. And you do look you look lovely in person as opposed to you in the magazine, I must say. And to my left,
we're only 200 miles away.
Exactly. And to my left, I have Mike Baker, former CIA agent and the director, managing director of Press Science, and a consultant for many TV and spy shows.
It's true. Guilty.
It's good to have you here. Ever since this show started, we had my mom on as Fox senior news correspondent. I think that's what it was called. Anyway, no one really believes that she exists. So I thought for this Mother's Day, we should introduce you to her. So Claudia Cowan spent the day with my mom at her home in California. Watch, if you will. Hey.
Every night on this program, one red-eye guest in particular is eyeing the host, from his clothes to his comments.
So that's my little California loserness coming through.
It's a California upbringing made possible by the woman who made Greg the man he is today, and the show's senior correspondent.
Now it's time for my mom. Hello, Mom.
Hi, I'm so glad you're quiet now.
Most viewers only hear Greg's mom opine on current events or how she spent her day. But in honor of Mother's Day, we got up close and personal with 82-year-old Jackie Gutfeld.
Oh, isn't this good? This is that nice wine they sent me from Red Eye. I hope I don't get completely drunk on it.
Along with her wine, Jackie shared many precious memories of a life well lived.
This is my dog that I miss so much that used to sleep at the end of my bed.
That looks like a West Highland White Terrier.
Oh, it is. And guess what well, I guess I named him Gin. Because it's the Tanqueray color. This is a group that I played golf with. I actually played golf, and I wish I could still. That's Leslie, my daughter, and her little family.
Jackie raised 3 daughters and Greg, the little prince.
Oh, doesn't he look good? Oh, he's so cute.
Turns out Greg was an avid sportsman, even as a scrappy kid.
I forget where he is here. I couldn't find him. Maybe he isn't there. Do you see him? I don't know. Or maybe not him in the middle? Oh, that is. He does look kind of sourpussy, though, doesn't he?
But Jackie could always make her son smile by taking him to the park behind their Bay Area home.
See, isn't it pretty, though? See how cute and secluded it is?
The grassy field reminded Jackie of when a neighbor gave Greg his first job.
He hired Greg to pick weeds. And so he said to Greg one day, "Do you mind doing this?" And Greg, he's only 5, he said, "I don't mind today, but I won't be doing this the rest of my life."
Little did Jackie know she'd be spending part of her life making people laugh and think, though she doesn't think much of her headshot seen nightly by millions.
I think it's terrible. I thought I belonged in a church. I mean, didn't it look kind of reverential, or, you know, it didn't look like me.
Turns out Jackie wants people to see her kicking up her heels.
How was your day? What's been going on?
Well, I don't know whether I should tell you, but Lance and I had a little wine, and then we went over to the park to the swings. We've been swinging all day.
Who's Lance, Mom?
Oh, pardon?
Who's Lance?
Lance is the photographer, honey, my new friend. He's just been crazy about me.
And Lance is just crazy about Jackie.
I knew this was going to be a fun day.
Before she kicked us out, Jackie imparted these words of wisdom.
Just give your mother a ring on the phone, give her a big kiss and some flowers, maybe.
And a shout out from you, Greg, when you're not both working the late-night airwaves.
Wow, that was nice. Mom, are you there?
Not bad.
Yeah, what'd you think of that, huh?
Oh, I thought it was pretty good. It sounded better than it was.
Claudia will be happy to hear that.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So are you still keeping in touch with Lance?
Oh, I wish I would. But he's busy with a little baby. I wish he'd send me a picture of the baby.
Well, I'm sure he could work that out for you. Do you have plans for Mother's Day, Mom?
Well, yeah, the kids are coming over, but we're just going to make it a light day. A secret light day.
Just one bottle of Stoli, eh?
One day at a time, darling.
Anything on the news, Mom, that caught your eye?
Well, listen, I was listening to Hannity and Combs with Sharpton. You'll have, there's a repeat on tonight at 9 o'clock, so I'll see the whole thing. But honestly, it was so good.
Yeah?
I mean, you know, they really get into it with each other.
Yeah, they do. They always do. They're crazy kids like that. What do you think about Katie Couric? Huh?
Well, you know, I was never crazy about her. I don't know why. She just annoyed me. She was, sweetsy pie with a big smile.
Yes.
But I didn't really know her because I really didn't look at her too much, but I guess she isn't going over too well, huh?
No, she's not, Mom. No, she's not.
That's life in the fast lane.
That is life.
Better be careful, Guy.
Wait, you're leaving us now?
Pardon?
You still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
All
You're going to cut me out pretty soon.
You go.
Yeah.
You go away.
But listen, tell everybody who has a mother that they don't have to send her a card or they don't have to send her flowers, but just call her on the phone and say, "Hi, Mom, it's my day that I really love you." Okay?
That's good.
That's what we'll do, Mom. Okay.
All righty.
I'll call you later. There's a new study, actually a survey out of Glamour magazine of like 12,000 readers on women and their feelings towards porn. And 2/3 of the women fantasize about having group sex, which I find hard to believe. And a quarter dream of being in a porn film. A fifth believe that they'd love to be in a lesbian romp. And a third would like to be spanked. 12% would like to be kidnapped. Kristine, do you buy these statistics? Number one, do you fantasize about group sex?
Well, I'm an attorney who fantasized about being naked, so I don't fantasize about group sex. I was really, really surprised when I read those numbers, and especially the fact that they came out of Glamour magazine. So I was shocked. I don't know.
I think it was Glamour in the UK, so they're a little sleazier out there, and they'll have sex with anyone. Brian, do you ever buy these surveys? I don't.
I'm surprised the response rate's that high. I was really surprised.
Yes. I just don't understand.
I'd love to meet these Glamour girls, though.
I just don't understand group sex. It's hard enough having sex with one person. Number one, you're self-conscious. And what if you're like, if there's somebody there that's unattractive, then you hurt their feelings. And if you're the unattractive person, then it's really bad.
So you're saying you're against it just because it just seems too complicated.
It just seems too complicated.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to talk about this body in Germany that was found. Was in the apartment for 7 years. It had been there. It died in November 2000. Was just found. It's amazing, Kristine. Do you ever wonder what would happen if you died? How long it would take for somebody to find you? Because I do.
That's a scary thought. I mean, doesn't the body start to smell?
Yes, it does. But in Germany, they're used to that smell. In fact, they glorify the stinky odor of corpses.
I do wonder that, you know, how long it would take somebody to find me. I don't know if I like some sort of an emergency sticker in my license. I don't know. It is scary, but 7 years, for God's sake.
I think with your most recent magazine article, there's a lot more people looking for you now.
Yes, that's true. Brian, I like to play a little game where I just stay in my apartment and I don't pick up the phone and just see if anybody will come and check on me. Have you ever thought about doing that?
And no one pays the rent. I mean, the landlord came after 7 years to evict him. I want a landlord who won't evict me for 7 years.
Exactly. It makes no sense.
It doesn't. And how sad is that? Nobody contacting this guy after 7 years.
Yes.
Maybe they just thought he was tuned into Major League Baseball. I think I dated a guy who stayed in bed that long watching baseball.
He could have been a complete... what word can I say that won't...
I don't know. You could just shut up and let me move on.
No, move on.
Stop it! I hate when you do this!
That's why I want to talk.